essential oil educator and leader with doTERRA International. Hello, hi guys! And I love sharing my tips and tricks with you all here every Thursday for better living. Hey, hey, hey! And I wanted to just take a little moment and cheers to and raise a glass to all of the dads and all of the dads-to-be and all of the single dads, and most importantly, all of the moms pulling double duty, the single moms out there pulling double duty, or if your dad or your husband is not here, or if they are deployed and they cannot be with you all on Father's Day. Cheers to all of you guys. And today we are talking all about Father's Day essentials. So, a lot of times from essential oilers, potential folks that want to get started with this lifestyle, a lot of times I'll hear things like, oh, I need to convince my husband, or I'm not so sure that he would be on board, or I got to get him on board. And tonight, when we're kicking our chemicals to the curb and we're going to make these great things for your sweetie, for the father of your sweet babies at home, and also for your dads or for your grandfather or all the guys in your life, maybe your fiance, and so he will be a dad one of these days. These things will protect our Papa Bears and the fathers of our kids, because we don't want them having chemicals and nasty synthetic fragrances on their skin, and we love them and we want to protect them, and we can use our oils to do that. So tonight we are going to be doing that, and they will be begging you to make more, and we're going to spoil them. We should spoil them all the time. Our husbands, they do a lot for us. They support us in all of our dreams and all the adventures and all the crazy things that we want to do. They're supportive right by our side, and so we're spoiling them, especially tonight, with some recipes. Yes. Now, before I get started with my demos, I wanted to just share with you a little bit about two specials that doTERRA announced this morning. Hello. Oh, thanks. Yes, if you wanna watch the replay, go for it. Anyone that is watching the replay, thank you so much for catching it. Also, you can swipe to the right or swipe up if you'd like to share this with your followers. I would love for you to do that. So you can also tap the screen as many times as you want down there to show me love and let me know that you're enjoying this broadcast. So first, this morning doTERRA announced a special that if you share oils with someone, a friend or a family member, and they get started with 100 PV, 150 product value credits in their enrollment kit, then they will receive a free bottle of Cheer and a free bottle of Motivate between today, July 16th, and July 31st, or I'm sorry, June 16th and June 30th. So that is really exciting. These two oils, Motivate and Cheer, are phenomenal. Just this is the uplifting blend, Cheer, and then Motivate is the encouraging blend, and you can tell by the name what these little guys will do for you. So these are great oils when you just need a little bit of pep in your step. If you are having a case of the Mondays, any day of the week, these are great. And so this is a great way for new oilers to enjoy and learn about some of the emotional blends that we offer. And then they announced another great promo, and last summer, usually every summer, doTERRA does a summer splash kit or a summer salsa kit or whatever they decide to do with a little sampler of 4 oils, and they just announced it today, so it's available until supplies are gone. So that pretty much means, in doTERRA language, that means like a week or two. You guys got to get in on it before it's gone. And the sampler this year includes a 5 milliliter bottle of tangerine. This is a 15 milliliter bottle, but the one that you'll get in the kit is a 5 milliliter bottle of tangerine, and you'll also receive a 5 milliliter bottle of dill, and oh yay, yeah, you got to get these, 5 milliliter bottle of spearmint, and cumin. And cumin is really great, just 1 drop, or even if you take a toothpick and dip it in the top and then you swirl it into a pot of spaghetti sauce, or if you do my pita pizzas that I make a lot, if you add some olive oil into a little bowl and just put a drop of oregano or cumin or both, and you can just do so many fun things. That's a great idea. I will definitely do that because these oils are so versatile and fun. Lots of cooking. This is great for taco night if you use cumin, and literally, I promise you, you only need 1 drop. You will smell this from down the street in your neighborhood if you use more than that. But spearmint is also one of my favorites to do with my charcoal brushing that I do on Sundays, or I'll just make my mouthwash with a drop of spearmint and a drop of myrrh. I really like that one. Yeah, a toothpick of cumin. You open up the bottle, and you just take a toothpick and you dip it into the orifice reducer, and then you just swirl it into whatever dish you're making, and it just gives you just a hint of the flavor, but you don't want to ruin a dish by putting too much because oils are very pure. And then dill is fantastic for anything. We use dill in a lot of things. Chicken salad, tuna salad, you name it, in your salad dressings. And tangerine, of course, is fantastic. I love it in my mocktails. In fact, I'm actually going to just add a drop of tangerine because it matches my outfit kind of. and why not? Yum. Cheers again to all the dads out there. That's good. All right, so those are the great little offers that doTERRA is providing now, which is really neat. So tonight we are going to bring it back to one of my fan favorites, which is George's L'Amazing Beard Oil. So that's the first demo we're going to do for our dad's Father's Day essentials tonight. And then we're going to do George's Pits and Personals Man Soap. This is an essential oil shower gel, and it has George's favorite oils in it. And then the last demo I'm going to show you is a family, because this is a family-friendly channel, we're going to call it the Cuddle Time Pillow Spray, but you can use it to create a nice relaxing environment before bedtime. Alright, so let's move to our first demo. Our first demo is going to be George's L'Amazing Beard Oil. So for that, we are just going to take a little glass bottle. Anything you have is fine. Meow. Anything you have is fine. You can use a dropper top. You can use a pump bottle like this that we're going to use for the man soap. You can use anything that you like. You can even use a mason jar and just, dab your fingers in there. Or he can dab his fingers in there when he's going to use it. But whatever you have. I get these from the Vitamin Shop really inexpensively, just $1.39 or $1.50. And always remember when you shop at the Vitamin Shop to add yourself to the email list, because when you spend $100, you get a coupon for $5 every month, I believe. And they send coupons all the time, and it's a great place to stock up on all your essential supplies. So we're going to just take a little bottle, and for this we're going to add 5 drops of some of George's favorite oils, and we have perfected this over time. This was one of the very first Periscopes that I did, and George and I did this together. It was really fun, and he went over all the details of how he shaves and how he gets really close to the hair and make sure that he can go a couple days without shaving using this beard oil. And he used to work outdoors, and his skin would get very dry, and he was exposed to the sun a lot. And when he uses this to shave, his skin looks like he's had a facial. His skin looks super hydrated, and it's really healthy, and he loves it so much. And a lot of his friends are using it at work. My brother uses it as a beard conditioner. So you can use this as a pre-shave, or you can use it as a beard conditioner if you have a goatee or facial hair of any kind. So we're going to add 5 drops of Melaleuca, and this is going to cleanse the facial area, the beard area. This is tea tree oil. Melaleuca. And I'm going to update my post as always on Instagram tonight and on Facebook to share with you all the recipes, so you don't have to write anything down, just enjoy the show. The next oil we're going to use is cedarwood. This is one of our family favorites, and cedarwood's a thicker oil, so I like to add a dropper top to this just to get it out easier. So we're going to add 5 drops of cedarwood to our beard oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope everybody's having a great night and you have some great plans to spoil your sweetie this weekend for Father's Day. And then we're going to add 5 drops of sandalwood. This is also one of George's favorite oils, and it's very calming and soothing for the skin. And cedarwood is very renewing for the skin, which is great because when you're shaving, you're really damaging the skin, and so you want to renew the skin and help it feel soothed. So this is 5 drops of sandalwood. Sandalwood is also a slightly thicker oil with a thicker viscosity, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get this out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I use Hawaiian sandalwood, but you can use the regular sandalwood if you like. And then we're going to add 5 drops of castor oil, and I'm going to just use a little funnel that I've got so I don't get too much in there. And we're just going to put about 5 drops in. Castor oil is pretty thick, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. And you can get all these ingredients at the Vitamin Shop. You can use any carriers you like. George likes castor oil because he likes the consistency that it gives. And so then we're going to add 5 drops of vitamin E oil. And these are all going to just really heal the skin nicely and prepare your skin really well to be shaved. And that way you can get down really close into your beard area and get all those hairs left, right, and up and down everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And George's beard grows in all different directions, so he has to shave in several different directions, and so this pre-shave oil really helps moisturize the skin. He puts this on, he'll wet his face, he'll take a shower, and he'll put some hot water on his face and his beard area, and then he'll take a couple drops, about 5 or 6 drops of the beard oil, and massage it into his beard area, and then finish up his shower, and then proceed to shave as normal. So, and then we're going to add half macadamia oil and half fractionated coconut oil. And again, you can use any carriers that you like. This is macadamia oil, and we're also going to use fractionated coconut oil. These are just after some trial and error. We did about 6 months or so of trial and error, and these are just what George really likes the most. So we're going to fill this up halfway with macadamia. There we go. And then we're going to fill it the rest of the way with our fractionated coconut oil. And again, you all have seen me use this a lot. This is the In Vivo fractionated coconut oil, the therapeutic grade, all natural. I really like it because it has a pump. It's just so much easier than messing around with the one that does not have a pump. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna use the funnel. Funnels are great. They are super helpful in almost every situation. So we're just gonna funnel in fractionated coconut oil until it reaches the top. There we go. And just shake it up a little bit, and there you have your amazing beard oil. This is George's favorite. Yes, mini funnels are great. I got this set on Amazon. It came on a key ring, and it has like 4 or 5 different funnels, and they really come in handy for all kinds of crafts and essential. So I really love having a funnel. It just makes all these craft projects really simple. And I got some fractionated coconut oil on me. And there you have it, you guys. Really easy and fun. And then when your husband or your fiance or boyfriend or the man in your life is going to use this, they just put about 5 or 6 drops into their palm, and they will, if they're going to use it as a shave oil, then they can just wet their face with warm hot water and massage it into their beard area, the neck as well, anywhere that they're going to be shaving, and then they will proceed to shave as normal with whatever is their normal shaving routine, and then they can also use this afterward if they'd like. They can put it in their hair to smooth away flyaways, and then if they have a beard or a goatee, they can use this to moisturize the beard area. And my brother has a beard, and he uses it to moisturize his face, and what's really cool is he used to get beard druff, like dandruff in his beard down below here. It would kind of itch and it would be flaky, and when he started using the beard oil, he's not had dandruff in that area or any irritated skin. So he really loves it. We recommend it to all the guys in our lives, and if any of you are just getting started with your essential oil journey and you're not sure how to broach the subject with your guy or whatever, just make him some things that he can enjoy. And they don't smell girly, they don't smell perfumey in any way. These are manly, woodsy oils, and they're awesome, and they're unisex. And if you don't have a special guy in your life, you know what? You don't need one, because you have yourself, and you can use this to shave your legs, to shave your armpits, to shave your bikini area, because this is extremely gentle. So you can make this on your own with any combination of oils that you like. Just, you know, play around. I would recommend definitely using Melaleuca and maybe cedarwood, because they're very cleansing and they're very renewing for the skin, so they're not going to irritate your skin. But yeah, I would recommend this. You can use this for anyone. So like I said, women or men can use this, but for your guy, either a pre-shave or an aftershave, or even a beard moisturizer. So our next recipe is the Pits and Personals Man Soap, and it's kind of a funny joke because George calls soap that smells, that's like the manly version or without girly smells, man soap. And so it's been a long-running private joke between us that whenever he would write on the grocery list he needed soap, he would put man soap. So anyway, this is why it's called our Pits and Personals Man Soap. Now this is just a shower gel type of thing, so use this just like you'd use a shower gel. And again, if you don't like the oil combinations that we're using, these are George's favorites. If you don't like these oils, you can make this into any combination you like. Douglas fir is a great one, and grapefruit to make it a more feminine smell if you want to use this for all the ladies out there. But make this for your guy and maybe let him play around and let him have fun and smell all the oils you have, and let him pick 2 or 3 and he can make up his own Pits and Personals Man Soap. But this is our amazing version from the G. Love the G. So for this we are going to add 6 drops. This is a 6-ounce container, and again, this is from the Vitamin Shop. You can use PET grade, so pet grade plastics with essential oils, or glass. So you don't always have to use glass, especially if you're working in the shower. You might want plastic in case it drops and you don't want it to break everywhere. So for the Man Soap shower gel, we are going to use 6 drops each of the oils that we are using today. So we are going to start with wild orange, 6 drops of wild orange. If you guys have any favorite oils, you'll have to let me know in the comments what their favorite oils are. We have lots of favorites, and wild orange and sandalwood and cedarwood are lots of our family favorites. So as I said, here is cedarwood, 6 drops of this guy. All right. Oh, the labels, these are just from Michael's from the craft store. They're little chalkboard labels, and I have, I actually don't use chalkboard pens. I use white paint pens because they don't rub off. So in the shower, they won't rub off. And chalkboard pens are kind of annoying because if you, oops, then it's gone. So white paint pens are the jam. That's just for me. I personally love those. But you can get the labels like on Amazon or at Joann Fabrics or any craft store you might have. Anything, any craft stores, Hobby Lobby, you can get them anywhere. So that was wild orange and cedarwood, and now we're gonna do 6 drops of Melaleuca, which is our tea tree oil, and this is just very cleansing and woodsy and really masculine. I love the smell of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, duct tape is great too. Yeah, or you can also use packing tape to cover your roller balls and all your creations. And then we are going to add 6 drops of sandalwood. And you're seeing a trend here. These are a lot of the similar oils that we're using in these different blends. These are George's favorites. Again, feel free to make this your own. Just do whatever makes you happy. This is going to be 6 drops of sandalwood. Oh yeah, frankincense and myrrh is a really nice masculine combo. I think myrrh smells like leather. I really like the smell of leather, so myrrh is one of my favorites. And then we're going to add 6 drops of Forgive. I love Forgive. It is so fantastic. It has spruce and bergamot and juniper berry and arbor vitae and cypress and thyme and citronella, and it's just very manly and woodsy, and I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course it's important for your man to smell the way that his woman likes him to smell, so it's fun to make a date night of it and, you know, grab your magnesium mocktails or whatever your favorite drink is with your honey and play with oils and flip through the book together. And the Essential Life book is something I give to all my new oilers when they get started with a kit, and it's really great. It has educational information and so many pictures, and you can just flip to any page and you know, talk with your honey and say, oh, okay, let's pull out, you know, lemongrass or lime, and let's see what the properties are, and let's see how they smell, and maybe smell them together and help make up your own combinations together. It's really fun. Make it a date night, and you can have a date night in. So then we've got our oils, and then all we're gonna do, literally, there are thousands of recipes out there that say like vegetable glycerin and baking soda and all this stuff. I just prefer regular unscented Castle soap. Dr. Bronner's, you can get it at the Vitamin Shop or anywhere. I really like this as a base for the shower gel. I just find it's the right consistency and we just like it the best. So you're just going to literally fill up this entire bottle with your unscented Castle soap, and that's going to be the base of your shower gel. It's easy as that, folks. This does not get any easier. And because this is Throw It Out Thursday, if you take a second to look at the products in your husband's shower area, like if you guys have, you know, like his stuff on one side and a caddy and your stuff or whatever, however you do it, take a look at the ingredients on those products that you're using that are hanging up in your shower and that are hanging up in your man's shower. They've got parabens and artificial fragrance. They've got synthetic chemicals in there, and it's really yucky. And if it says fragrance because it smells like something, unless it's unscented, that's artificial synthetic fragrance, and that's an endocrine disrupting ingredient. So you don't want that on the man that you love, that's given you beautiful babies in your life and that's supported you and all the things that you've ever wanted to do in your life and loved you unconditionally. You don't want them being exposed to those nasty chemicals, and this took no time at all. It took like a minute. I mean, I was chit-chatting our way through it as I do, but this took no time at all. So I really hope that you'll try this, and if you do, please tag me, because this is a great way to enjoy oils for those men in your lives that might not be so sure that they understand what oils are about. It's pretty basic, so I hope you'll try this. Oh yeah, and you can catch the replay. It'll be up indefinitely now. Thank God. I love Periscope for adding that new feature. But the oils I used were wild orange, cedarwood, sandalwood, Melaleuca, and Forgive. And these are just George's favorites, but you play around, sit down with your honey one night and play with oils and write down the ones that he likes, and then you guys can just get crafty making recipes that he can enjoy, and he can feel like this essential journey is something that he can be involved in too. Always magnesium mocktail hour around here. And our last recipe is our Cuddle Time Pillow Spray. And you can use any oils you like. Again, we're just using our favorites for this recipe, but have fun with it. Use whatever you like. For this, we are going to use sandalwood, bergamot, ginger, very nice and spicy, and ylang ylang, very cuddly, and lime. All right, so let's get started. We'll do 5 drops of sandalwood, Right. And then we'll do bergamot. Anyone have any fun plans for Father's Day? Obviously, I can't say what we're doing for Father's Day because George is watching, or he'll be watching later. So, yeah. Top secret, covert operations. This is just a little bottle. This is maybe a ½ ounce or an ounce. Probably a ½ ounce. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to add 5 drops of each of the oils that we're going to use. And that's just, again, you know, you don't need to use a lot. But I like the smell to be kind of nice and strong. And we're going to do 3 drops of ginger because ginger is actually pretty overpowering and I don't want it to overpower any of the other oils, but we're going to use 5 drops of the sandalwood, bergamot, ylang ylang, and lime, and then just 3 drops of the ginger. This is ylang ylang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then all you do is top this with water. It's just water and oils, just like the man soap was oils and castle soap. And the beard oil was just a bunch of different carrier oils, and your essential oils. These recipes are so easy. There's no reason that your man can't get involved with this. There's no reason you can't enjoy this together and do it with your kids. Let your kids make all their, you know, anti-monster spray or princess spray or, you know, superhero spray. Make it their own. For the man soap, you can do your own soap for your kids. You can give each of them a bottle. I mean, this bottle was like $1.39. It would cost you way more than that to be sucked into the Target vortex and spending $150 on random stuff with fragrance and chemicals. When you buy these things from doTERRA, you get all your points back. You get all of your shipping back. It's like, it's a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you do that? Well, we would. We all are. Yeah, we love it. So you're going to just fill up this little guy with water for a pillow spray. And I like to use my funnel so I don't spill any, because I am a klutzo. Alright, there we go. Perfect. And then you just spray on your little spray nozzle. Yeah, these, I know, the Target Vortex, it sucks you in. You cannot leave, it's like Costco. You cannot leave Target without spending at least $50, if not more like $100. These bottles, for all of these recipes I got from the Vitamin Shop. They have a really great Vitamin Shop display in my town where they've got a whole section of the end of a kiosk. It's got bottles galore, like all sizes and shapes and everything. But so for the pillow spray, for the Cuddle Time pillow spray, or if you're making it for your kids and you want to do a Monsters Go Away spray, or a Princess spray, or a Bring the Tooth Fairy to Me spray if I just lost a tooth, or you know, Sweet Dreams, whatever superhero, you name it. You can just make this whatever you want. This is a basic recipe. A couple drops of oil and water. Doesn't get easier than that. And then if you want to, you can maybe get your honey a gift card to the nearest barber spa nearby them, and they can get a hot leather shave, or you can get them a massage. You can put that gift card into a nice little cellophane bag and tie it up nicely with their favorite chocolates, or maybe some slippers and a robe, or any number of things that they might like, their favorite snacks, you know, like George loves pistachios, any of their favorite treats and things they like, or you can make them things from scratch, make them some chocolate chip cookies or whatever they like using your essential oils. Some of the other recipes that would be really great that I've made in the past for your guy would be something like the grill cleaner that we made a couple weeks ago here on Scope. We made my amazing barbecue sauce if your guy loves to cook out, because like I said in my Instagram teaser this morning, you guys, why is it that on Mother's Day we all get to take a break from cooking and everyone takes us out to brunch, but then on Father's Day we all stay home and the dads have to host a party and grill for everybody, and they're sweating over the grill and spending hours making sure that everything is tender and just right? Give our guys a break and do something special for them for all the things that they do for us on a regular basis. So there you have it. These are just 3 really great recipes. We made our pillow spray, our Pits and Personals man soap, and George's amazing beard oil. I'm getting choked up about it. More magnesium. But yeah, showing the people that we love the most that this essential life is so easy and fun is just, it takes a few ingredients and it's made from the heart. So, you know, I really hope that you will try to make some of these recipes, even if not for your honey. If you don't have any guy special right now, make them for yourself, make them for your friends or for your mom or for your kids. It's really special. And, you know, I just want to wish all of you guys a happy Father's Day. And again, for all the moms that are pulling double duty, that are single moms out there, cheers to you. Cheers to the dads-to-be with a little bun in the oven. You're going to do an amazing thing, giving this child a healthy lifestyle with essential oils. And if you have any questions questions or you want to get started and you're not sure where to begin, just send me a message. My information is in my Periscope profile page. You can watch the replay indefinitely, and I hope that you all have a fantastic night and a more fantastic Father's Day weekend, and cheers to all of you, and I will see you next time. If you make any of these recipes, I'd love to see them, so tag me on Facebook or Instagram, and we will chat soon. I'll see you next Thursday, guys. Have a great night. Bye. Love ya.